Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 16th to the 31st, 2020 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. Alright, so let's dive into this reading. I'm going to be starting with your Spirit Guide Animal cards. These are also your totem animals for this time. So if you see these animals in the wild or you see an image of these animals, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder, Scorpio, saying, remember this message. So angel and spirit guide message from Scorpio, for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and spirit guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So we have the skunk spirit, know your worth. And we have the parrot spirit, watch your words. So know your worth and watch your words, Scorpio, because you are powerful. Yeah, definitely. And then we have your chakra cards right here. Ooh, my hand is in the way, of course, right here. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Ooh, okay. So you have these three that fell, so they wanted to be heard. You have Soul's Healing, Inspiration, and I Am Presence. So your soul is healed and inspired by your I Am Presence, by how you are defining yourself and seeing yourself. And what is it that you are saying you are? Oh, excuse me. Oh, trying not to sneeze. Sorry about this. Okay, hopefully this is good. So with the I Am Presence, do you say, I am grace, I am power, I am fortitude, I am wealth? Or do you say, I'm stupid, I'm worthless, I'm a disappointment, I'm always failing, I'm tired and overwhelmed, and why is this always so hard? Because one is really hard to say, I'm powerful, I'm successful, I am so much more than people see me as. And the other one, you fall into the negative narrative, and that is such an easy place to be, such an easy thing to have your energy vibration lowered to almost nothing, because that's where the world kind of wants everybody to be sad and sorrowful, because then you'll go out and you'll buy more and more and more to try and fill the void. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Angel and Spirit Guide message for Scorpio, May 16th to the 31st. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands. I love that. The Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords. Strong air sign presence, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong earth sign presence here with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Swords, so you're going from being a student to being the master. King of Swords, oh, I love that. Ten of Swords, yeah, that makes perfect sense. The Moon, Pisces energy, a time frame February 19th to March 20th. The World, and the Three of Cups. Okay. So we're starting off with knowing your worth. Why is this important? Because here within the scope of this reading, you have such power. You have such clear vision, clear insight, clear understanding, and determination of self. There is wealth and prosperity that is coming to you, and there is a sense here of facing fear to claim your throne. So knowing your worth is going to be paramount. Knowing your worth, knowing yourself, and then watching your words, watching what you are saying, because you have your I Am Presence shining through. What am I? What are you saying about yourself? What are you thinking about yourself? What do you know? Because consciously and subconsciously, we know so much more than we let others see. So here you are embracing that presence, that truth. Watch your words, definitely. Because your soul is healing with the earth star, the soul star, there we go, chakra, which is located 6 inches above your crown. And as your soul heals, you're inspired. You are inspired by this healing. You can feel it. It's a part of you. It pulses through you. It really does. And you are inspired. You are seeing things new. You're also breaking away from negativity from this life, from past lives. It's like, I've had enough. I can't carry this anymore. I won't carry this anymore. And then you look at your I am presence. And what am I? I am grace. I am beauty. I am content. I am secure. I am loved. I am so much more than people realize. I am prosperous. I am bountiful. I call wealth to me. I am protected. This is your crown chakra. Your sacral chakra and your earth star chakra. They're powerful for you. They are during this time. And you really are going to feel almost like that baby bird coming out of the egg. You're going to feel like you're cracking away a shell that has been around you, that has kept you from moving forward. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of passion, creativity, intuition, instinct. Take it. Because the world is opening to you in a way that you haven't anticipated, didn't expect, but definitely are going to enjoy. And as the world opens to you, you start to see the fairy tales of it. You start to see the beauty, but also the darkness. It's seeing the duality of the world. And as you embrace that duality, you see yourself and you see the power that you hold through benevolence and through anger. And you know where it is that you stand and what it is that you want to be known for. Doors you thought were closed start to open. Power you didn't think you had starts to come to you. And you start to see that you're worthy of it, even though once upon a time you didn't think you were. And so you take up your knowledge, your understanding, and you're leaving things behind that you don't want. Scorpio, you're also not going to be able to abide liars. They're not going to work for you. You're going to sit there and think, oh, this is you anyway, Scorpio. I would rather not talk, okay, than talk to a liar, than waste my breath on someone who has no respect for me. And that's kind of the way you see things. And I respect that deeply. And so here with the Seven of Swords, you are taking up your knowledge, your inspiration, your power. You are moving forward. You're leaving behind things that no longer matter. They're too much to bear. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm leaving it behind. It serves me no purpose. The rest you take with you. You move forward. You're wealthier because you have it. When you are looking at people, you're going to have a very big instinct for who's telling you the truth and who isn't. Listen to it. Because you have the Moon card right here. Now, the Moon is facing a fears. It is looking at our truths. It's looking at the darker side of ourselves, most definitely. But it's also looking at the phases of who we are, where we are, and what we want. And so as you embrace this, you're seeing something deeper, something more inside of you. And as you move past fear, and it's not moving past fear, it's not being ruled by fear. It's saying, okay, I might be shaking in my boots, absolutely scared, absolutely have no faith within myself to get this done, but I'm going to do it, okay? Because it needs to be. And then you sit there and you do it, and you keep on doing it. And then the faith within yourself grows, the security grows, and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. And that's what you're seeing here. You're facing the fears. You're kind of looking them dead in the eyes and saying, you can't stop me because I won't let you. You can cripple me a bit at times. Yeah, sure, fine. You can be overwhelming and vicious, but I will not be stopped. And that's what you're saying to the world. It's like you are the Queen of Swords right down here. And what I love about this reading, Scorpio, is that you have the King and the Queen of Swords. Whenever I have the King and the Queen from the same deck in the same reading, it is a soulmate connection, a true love connection. It is a powerhouse. Now, you can be meeting somebody or you can be with somebody and you are a powerhouse. It can be romantically, it can be work-wise, it can be friendship, but you two are unstoppable together. Now, this can also be the male and female aspect of yourself. Coming together, embracing your power, knowing your truth, and saying, there is nothing and no one that is going to stop me. Strong air sign presence, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? And what's so cool is that you have your back turned to the naysayers. The way I always read the Three of Cups, whether it be for myself or for anybody else, the Three of Cups is having people around you who are supposed to celebrate you, supposed to build you up, right? But they're nasty. One of them says, oh, I'm so proud of you, I'm so happy for you, good job, and then stabs you in the back. Then goes after what they want. And the Three of Cups for me says, do not trust blindly. Now you can have had this happen with an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. But I really see this as you saying, no more. No more blind faith. No more, oh, don't worry, you'll have my back. I know me. I know my truth. I know my power. And I have learned valuable lessons from people like you. And I will not be held back. And as you say this, internally, the queens for me are your internal self. The kings for me are your external self. Okay? The queens here at your roots, you see it. You're holding on to it. You're like, I know this power. I know this beauty. I know this truth. And the King of Swords is then that beauty, that truth, radiating outward. And other people see it within you. I know where I stand and what I stand for. Cutting through the doubts and the fears. Knowing what you want. Knowing where you stand. And as you cut through the doubts and your fears, as you cut to the heart of the matter, nothing and no one will hold you back. You see things clearly. You see things powerfully. Now, do note that this could be being sharp-tongued also. So with the clear sight can come a harshness to your words. So that is another reason why the parrot spirit came up and said, watch your words. Watch your words, because you'll be so focused on the bigger picture that you'll forget the little people, kind of thing. You'll forget just to be mindful of your words and mindful of the power that you have. It leads you to the King of Pentacles. Now, this can be an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All right, definitely the world opens to you with the help of an earth sign energy or an air sign and an air sign energy. But it's also that here you are looking at your prosperity and your power, and you're saying, this is me, and this is your external self. People are seeing it. People seeing you embrace wealth, embrace prosperity, plant your seeds of greatness. Now, you might be saying, what wealth are they seeing within me? They're seeing a confidence and a surety. They're seeing an I am presence change from something of low energy vibration to something of high energy vibration, something that builds you up, raises you higher, has you connecting with your true eternal self. Prosperous, bountiful, beautiful. You are a king during this time. You have tremendous energy, tremendous focus. It's going to be interesting because these two people here, okay, air sign energies and earth sign energies, can be your greatest allies, but also just be mindful. Just be mindful of something that either sounds or promises, too much to be true, like it's too good to be true. Just be mindful of that, because you can have either these same people also being snakes in the grass, but you can also have it that another set of people, like one set of people, these are your people, these are your rocks, and then another set of people come in, okay, air sign, earth sign energies, that just, they're out for themselves, and you're going to see so much of the same traits as the people that you trust in these people that you're going to give them a benefit of the doubt that you just shouldn't give them. So just be mindful of this, Scorpio. Ten of Swords, end of a cycle, end of a mental cycle because you're coming mentally into your power, into your own. You also have a wealth of wisdom here, a wealth of wisdom from a 10-year cycle, okay? From a looking at things and understanding the hardships, the pains, the disappointments. Each year, even if it is the best year you ever had, has a hardship to it, has a pain to it, has a sorrow to it that tells the story of that year. And that's what stabs you. The Ten of Swords, I see this as the darkness before the dawn, yes. But I also have come to see this as a cycle that we live, of learning and understanding, growing and gaining. Because you have a wealth of knowledge here, a wealth of knowledge that shouldn't be left in one person. Like you're sitting there, you're looking at it, and you're like, on a battlefield, people would take away these swords. They were too valuable just to leave. And why would you need to have one person brought down with 10 swords? That is only saved for, vicious people. I'm thinking of Caesar. Now, what was it, 58 swords? Stab wounds that brought him to his knees? And here with the 10 of Swords, it's like you have lived so much, have gained so much understanding, that yes, you have been brought to your knees. But it's also changed the way you see the world. You see yourself. You see what you're moving towards. And it's brought with a clarity that you are most definitely taking. And you become a student of it. Because there's a power, there's a purpose to you. But also with this intense air sign energy that you have, it's very easy for air sign energies to be the eternal student, the eternal seeker, quester. And so you're seeking deeper knowledge, deeper understanding, cutting through what has held you back. And as you do so, you see the fears. You see them very clearly. You might even grow to hate them. This is what I'm afraid of. This is what is holding me back. And it might take you a little while to unravel them. But as you do, the world opens. And as the world opens, you are empowered and emboldened. This leads you to the subconscious message of justice, air sign energy, a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. Justice is calling you for this time. What is your justice? What is your ideal and idea? How do you balance the scales and live in your truth? Subconsciously, you are working towards this perfection number of 11, this perfection self. And as you do so, your subconscious chakra message is balance. Balance is so important to you. To have things be in harmony, just like justice, with the balancing of the scales. This is your root chakra. And to have your roots, the essence of yourself, what is holding you up, what is strong, what is going deep into the earth, be balanced, be nourished, and be harmonized. That is a huge part of this time for you, and a huge driving force. Your subconscious spirit animal message, oh goodness, is the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Because as you have the balance come in, as you look at things, as you gain understanding, freedom guides you, freedom leads you, and you become so much more free within yourself, so much freer than you ever were before. And you embrace that freedom, and you live in its knowledge and its truth. All right, Scorpio, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. Be safe, and I love you all.